It's February and love is in the air. So here's what's trending in San Diego this month.
As we mentioned, this is the month of February, and the big event here in San Diego, obviously, is Valentine's Day.
And how was your Valentine's Day?
So we put a list together of a few date night ideas to do here in San Diego, not just for Valentine's Day, just for any romantic occasion you might have.
Yes, but
throughout the year.
Specifically, they work really well for Valentine's Day.
Yes,
so
they do.
take notes,
Yes.
everybody. All right. Number one on the list is
Dining in the dark.
Ooh.
So this is at the restaurant Abbey on 5th in downtown San Diego. It's a unique dining experience where you go in blindfolded with your significant other while you eat. I guess they say 80% of people eat with their eyes, at least at first.
initially, sure.
So you gotta go in blindfolded while you eat your 4-course meal, which is very unique. I don't know how you do the drinking and eating at the same time, because, you know, I'm gonna be spilling drinks left and right all over the place.
A sippy
Maybe
cup
a sippy cup for your wine.
Yeah.
That's actually probably makes a lot of sense.
That's a good idea.
So if you're into dining in the dark or blindfolded, or any kind of blindfolded activity,
amazing.
you might enjoy that.
Sounds amazing. And I feel like no one would know if you had spinach or salad in your teeth, so
That's
you could
true.
just eat.
Or if I spill white wine
Right.
on my white shirt,
Exactly.
would be, I've never done that before.
Feel free to be the sloppiest eater you want to be at this restaurant.
Yes.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, number 2 on our list.
Oh, this is so cute and such a fun idea, not just here in San Diego. I'm sure this is like a big trending hot thing, is to have a pop-up picnic. And there's actually a company here called the Pop-Up Picnic Company in San Diego that will set you up with a beautiful, I mean like primo picnic, a beautiful blanket, the tables,
Charcuterie boards,
floral
a
arrangements,
bottle of wine.
the parasol, the little poofs that you put next to the table. I mean, really do like a top of the line
All you have to
picnic
do
for
is
you.
just show up there, they
That's
put it
right.
all out for you, and
That's
then
right.
they take it all away from
And
you.
you choose the location. So if you want to do beachside, if you want to be on a cliff, if you want to be at Kate Sessions Park in PB, which
Great
has
spot.
a beautiful view. Look that one up. Just a really cool idea. Snacks, drinks, food, and it's all set up for you.
You had me at snacks, so
Perfect.
I love snacks. Yeah, number 3 is another unique experience we have here in San Diego, a gondola ride around the Coronado Cays, and obviously in Coronado. So this is something they actually have all year round, but this is probably even more exciting to do around Valentine's Day.
Sure.
They actually have room for 6 on the gondola, so if you want to bring your whole family, I'm sorry you have to do that for Valentine's Day, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It's only about $55 per person.
Cool. Do they sing to you like they do in Venice?
Do they serenade you?
Yeah.
It's amore. I don't know if they do. If not, if you guys ever want to go on there, I will serenade you guys on a gondola in Coronado.
No, you'd have
no
to
one
pay
wants
them.
that.
You'd have to pay them to make that
I
work.
wouldn't wish that upon
No
anybody.
one's paying for that experience. That sounds awesome though.
Yep.
Very romantic, cool date night, fun for Valentine's Day.
For sure.
I like that. Next on the list, I have personally done this myself. I loved this experience. It's a restaurant in South Park called Eclipse Chocolate Bar,
yeah.
Bistro, and Bodega. They have chocolates already made that you can go in and just buy yourself, but they also have a full restaurant where you can do a meal and also make your own chocolate bars.
And you've actually done this before,
I have
right?
done this and it is so fun. And they have wine and drinks and the food was delicious, but then they just have this chocolatier come out with this like whole table full of different types of chocolates in the fountains, and you get your little chocolate bar mold and you mix in they have so many different types of things, nuts, fruits, honeycomb, caramel, like anything you could think of to put in a chocolate bar, and they make it there for you, and they like flash freeze it, and then you get a beautiful little paper wrap around it, and you feel
That'd
like
be cool.
really
Like,
cool.
I think it'd be very cool to be a chocolatier. Like you just give someone your
Yeah.
card, like, oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a chocolatier.
Chocolatier.
I just feel like that would be very impressive if I
It
met
would
someone
be,
that did
right?
that.
How many people could say that they're chocolatiers?
It just sounds like a cool word. That's
It
all.
does.
Yeah.
And you would eat all the delicious chocolate
Yes,
as well.
and
So
I love chocolate and
that
peanut
is
butter.
fun, and that's great for date night, Valentine's, and basically any occasion.
Any occasion, really,
Yeah.
if you love chocolate.
Yeah.
So. Number 5 on our list of things to do for Valentine's Day is Ponyland down in Imperial Beach. So this is a spot down in Imperial Beach, kind of closer to the border here in San Diego, where you can do a 2.5-hour horseback riding on the beach for 2.5 hours. I think there's only a portion of the ride is actually on the beach, but still a very unique experience.
I love that. And they still have a guide for you. They also have trail riding. You don't necessarily have to go on the beach if you don't want to do that. They do have trails. They also have a petting zoo. and you take a guide with you. And I say that's okay because then they can take pictures of you and your significant other as proof that you went riding on the beach.
And for Valentine's Day, I think they have someone dressed up as Rip from Yellowstone. So if any of you ladies want to just go by yourselves, Rip will take you around Yellowstone, around there.
Oh, they need to capitalize on that.
They should
Somebody
totally
needs
do
to
that.
tell them, like, the tour guide will dress up as Rip.
Exactly.
I don't think you'd get many couples. I think it would just be ladies.
Maybe it's a
Just
Galentine's Day
It's
event.
Galentine's.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a great idea.
I just came up. I should call these guys and tell them this idea.
You should. You get 10%.
I only get 10%
of the profits
That's it.
on that one.
Perfect.
That's great. Last on our list for really cool Valentine's date nights ideas. Might not be a fit with everyone's budget, but I have to mention it because this restaurant's really special. It's called Addison in Fairmont.
Grand Del Mar. Yep.
And it is San Diego's only 3-star Michelin restaurant.
I think Southern California's only 3-star.
All of Southern California?
That's what it said.
Include,
that's,
is that
that's
really?
what it said on their website.
Wow, hot
Unless they're lying. I don't know.
Okay. This is fact check that one, guys. And I want to know if anybody's been there because I've read that people come from all over the United States to eat here. It's set menu with wine pairing. It's $355 a person, and that is for the base level because there's upgrades.
What?
That's $355. That's an upgrade. But apparently, if you want a little bit of that truffle shaved in there, or you want the Wagyu beef,
break into your kids' piggy banks for this one, guys, because this one's pricey.
The bill keeps going up and up. But if you really want to impress that special someone, let them know you love them on Valentine's Day. You could take them to this amazing restaurant and have a beautiful culinary experience.
You probably won't see me there on Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, you definitely won't see you there on Valentine's Day. That's nice though. Before we get into the other trending topics that are happening this month in San Diego, I do want to remind you guys that we are real estate agents here in San Diego, and we would love to help you buy or sell your next home here in town. Please click like and subscribe to our channel so that we can keep adding more videos here. We can work up that algorithm so that we're the first thing you see when you search for San Diego.
Don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it.
All right, next on our list, these are more events that are just kind of happening in San Diego in February. That are not necessarily Valentine's Day related. The first one on our list is it's museum month here in San Diego, which means you get 50% off over 60 different museums here in San Diego. So
it's amazing.
I didn't realize we
had
60 museums here.
I think we do. I mean, we've got Balboa Park, and then we've got a ton of other stuff.
There's probably
downtown.
at least 30 in Balboa Park.
Sure.
So quite a few. You got Comic-Con, you have the Art Museum, Science Museum, all kinds of museums here in San Diego.
Natural History
So check that out. If especially February is a great time to do it. Weather has been a little rainy here, so might as well spend a little time inside, indoors.
That's right. Yeah. We also have in February a wonderful time to go whale watching. This is when we have this amazing migration of great whales, 20,000 gray whales that go migrate up and down here. And you can spot them either out on a boat. We have all these great whale watching companies that'll take you out, or you were just at the pier.
I was at the Pacific Beach Pier, and it goes pretty far out there. Yeah. And they say you could, if you go to the end of it, you can just kind of look out there, and they'll just kind of go way past.
And they just wave.
I did not see one.
You didn't see any.
He was going to wave to me, but he decided he did not like me.
Yeah.
So there's a lot you can do. Oceanside Pier probably as well.
Any Torrey Pines when you're up on the cliffs.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see a lot from that. Take your binoculars.
But yeah, it's prime whale watching season from January through about April, I think, here in San Diego. So really cool thing to check out here.
So have at it.
Another cool thing that's happening here in February in San Diego is the San Diego Legion, which is our professional rugby team here, is going to start their first season at Snapdragon Stadium, which is our new stadium that was just built this past year. So if you're a big rugby fan, I would definitely come check out. If you guys did not know, fun fact, I was a rugby player in high school.
I did know that, but
I feel like you don't believe me.
Because I was gonna mention these are like strong, handsome rugby players coming.
It sounds a little very familiar. There is one YouTube video on YouTube of me playing rugby. If you
I want to see it.
Good luck trying to find
guys find it.
Yes.
There's a little scavenger hunt for you.
You'll never find it.
I'll see if I can find a link, guys.
So that's another cool thing here to do in San Diego if you are a rugby fan.
That's neat. Rugby's so entertaining. I think it's amazing. There's like no pads. They're just literally just like superhero out there.
You still don't believe
crushing each other. Yeah. No, these are not. I'm not hearing things that
sound like bird.
No.
Great.
All right. I want to also mention in February, this is a big deal. I'm excited about this. A new music venue. We have a whole new music venue.
I feel like you didn't even know about this.
I didn't. didn't. I heard about some of these shows coming up, and it said that they were at the Del Mar Fairgrounds, and I'm like, there's no venue at the fairgrounds. Guess what, guys? There is. It's called The Sound. It seats 1,900 people, correct?
It's a small, medium-sized venue.
Medium-sized venue. I love that. Then you get some bigger names, but it's not a huge stadium. It's not a big arena. You still
I like the
feel
smaller
I like
type
that too.
arenas too.
I like that too. We've got Ziggy Marley is going to be opening up. He'll be doing the first show there ever. We've got Steve Aoki, the Flaming Lips. Flaming Lips? That's crazy.
Yes, I'm sure they're going to get bigger and bigger names probably.
Yeah, I bet. But really, really exciting because it's...
I actually thought it was an indoor venue. Or no, an outdoor venue, but it's actually an indoor
It's indoor,
venue.
you're right. So
and it's the same people that own Belly Up are the ones that are putting on the shows there.
Right.
So very cool.
Very cool. So we have that to look forward to, and Jason Mraz is playing there, of
San
course.
Diego's
But
own
not so
Jason
much.
Mraz.
Jason Mraz.
He's gonna bring his avocados.
Buys avocados.
Yes.
That's right. He's got to get in there. He had to try
Obviously.
it out. He had to try it out. That's not till March, though.
Yes. Next on our list is the San Diego Fan Fest here for the San Diego Padres.
Fan Fest.
This is going off on February 5th, I believe, here. So they do this every year. It's kind of get ready for spring training, which is just around the corner here in San Diego. It's actually a free event, but I think it was like so popular this year because they were so good last year that only season ticket holders can get tickets.
Wait, this is a free event?
It's a free event. You have to get them online, but I think you can't even get them unless you're a season ticket holder because it's been so popular.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know why I'm so shocked that this would be a free event? I mean, now I get it, season ticket holders, because it's like every big name in Padres.
Yeah, Manny's Machado's going to be there. Fernando Tatis, who's finally going to play. Well, actually, he's still suspended for 20 more games, I think. Juan Soto, Joe Musgrove.
Hader.
So the whole crew will be there.
The whole crew.
So you can get autographs from players. You can take pictures with the players.
Cronenworth.
With Cronzone will be there. Everybody's coming out for the Padres.
These are the big names, guys. You get to go meet these guys or get a picture or have them sign something for you.
So a huge event here. And then later this month, San Diego Padres spring training actually starts. Does not happen here. It happens in Phoenix, so you want to take the ride over there, check out some Padres spring training. All right, so that was our list of things that are trending here in San Diego, everything from Valentine's Day to Padres Fest. So
February's busy.
Very busy month here. So thanks guys for watching, and catch us next time.
Bye.